as parents, you guys will protect your kids from the internet. You will protect your kids from bullies and but you were like, you'll protect your kids from all these external things, but we don't protect our kids from food. Okay, now you've awakened Mama Bear. Like,
what before now we would have considered pretty normal foods, but lots of, the pastas and the breads and those kind of things. And we both felt unsatisfied with our health, and with our kids' health.
I had a future in front of me, and it was definitely the history of obesity and diabetes and heart disease. And I've watched family members die because of these things, and I just saw, um, I could just see the trajectory of without change.
The idea of health in my life as just kind of like, oh yeah, I should eat healthy, oh, I should exercise more. And I've really come to realize that it needs to be more of a core component of my life. I think our family, and to include her, is on a different trajectory, and the changes come slow. It's not like you're going to see changes in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, or you just start to see, if you were going all right before, she's starting to make some left choices, and those choices come with less time between them, and they're more often, and there's just this awareness building for me. But I think I'm starting to see that a little bit with the kids, and as we make that more the core component of our lives, I'm starting to see the children follow suit.
Ellie just started asking questions. She's always our kid that if we had second portions available, third portions available, she was always going to go back without a thought and fill her plate a second, third time for dinner or whatever. And again, I don't remember how far into it, but at one point she went like in her normal behavior to go get a second plate, and she stopped herself and she was like, I think she even asked, like, do I need this? And like, for me, that was like gold because she was having a thought. You have this vision that, like, oh, in 16 weeks I'm going to lose everything that it's taken my whole life to bring me to this point. Everything's going to change. I'm going to drop all this weight. My kids are going to be fine. Like, I think you look at the 16 weeks and like, what am I going to be in 4 months? And there have been major changes. We both lost 20 pounds, but for our kids, it's like bigger than that is mindset. There's no quick there's no quick fixes here. It's taken us a lifetime to get here. And so it's going to take time to move forward. But I feel like what your program does is it gives you the skills to do that. It gives you the encouragement. And honestly, I mean, there were hard days, but I think I can honestly say this was not hard. I don't like it. There were hard days, but it's like this program was not hard. The point of this is for our kid, and the way that you set this up to just do slow changes and slow take this truth, now apply that truth. Okay, now we're going to apply this next truth. It just felt so doable. Um, Whereas before, I think it's felt overwhelming and unattainable.